Hello, hello. Porque últimamente se ve así. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter which way I put the phone, it looks like that. Like I literally had to put the phone like way over there for me to look in the middle. Wow. That's what happens when you use a woke liberal platform. That's something that I've noticed. I used to work for a super woke company. And something I noticed that people that are woke, they're always trying to change things. Things could be working just fine, but no, they got to sit there and change things. The problem with this woke people is they've never produced anything in their lives. They've never done anything that's going to change the world or make the world a better place. So they got to sit there and try to, in their little brains, supposedly improve things. Robinson Mora. Yeah, those comments to the bus driver was uncalled for. Two wrongs don't make a right. Let me make a big cheer for the bus driver. I don't know what really happened. We don't know what really happened with the bus driver. We don't. All I know is that Brian filmed a man. Obviously, there was some kind of vehicular manslaughter. I mean, what am I saying? Vehicular accident involving a bus and two vehicles, or I think three vehicles, if I remember, if it serves me right. The video, as a commercial driver myself, I know how it is. Regardless, even if there's a camera that proves that you were innocent, even if there's witnesses that saw that you were innocent, you're guilty as charged. As in instance of me as a truck driver, you are guilty as charged. The due process does not count for you. Your constitutional rights, Ishmael, be quiet. Your constitutional rights are out the window. When you have a CDL, commercial driver license, the Constitution does not apply to you. Because it's like you have a contract with the government or the Department of Transportation, which is run by a bunch of woke, liberal, human trash. Whenever they have a meeting up in Washington, D.C. discussing safety and transportation, for some odd reason, everybody in the panel is a victim of a truck driver that killed one of their family members. Allegedly. And what are the odds? They all work for the mega carriers. Whatever the mega carrier wants, they're going to get. But anyways, so honestly, what I didn't like about Brian's video, and that's why I'm thinking he's pure evil incarnated. Who knows if that's really Brian? Now I think about it, what happened to the real Brian? Where's the real Brian? Brian, where are you? Maybe Brian's been dead for years. Because there's weird people walking around in this country. I've noticed this generation is weird. They are weird, all right? They are bizarre. It makes me wonder, you know how you hear about the lizard people? What if Brian is a lizard people? Because how are you going to sit there and walk up to a random stranger involved in a vehicle accident with a bus and start making fun of the person that's driving the bus? Ha, you're fired. You lost your job. And he claims and he tells the supervisor that they're doing a report. Oh, I saw him. He fell asleep on the steering wheel. Now the bus has cameras. But how are you going to sit there and kick somebody while they're down? In all these years, you're sitting there in your videos complaining your sob stories that life has beat you down and the trolls are there to kick you while you're down. And you're there harassing a person on their job. I'm telling you, Brian, do that to someone that's not on their job, they're going to kick your ass one day. I would have been like, man, what's your problem? But, you know, the bus driver can't say nothing. He's at work. He's in a uniform. That's what I hate about certain people. Have you ever seen those people that harass the fast food workers or treat them bad? Tell me, because I used to work at McDonald's. That was like my very first job. No, my very first job was the movie theater. My second job was working at McDonald's. And something that I noticed that people don't treat you with respect when you work at McDonald's. You get no respect from people. And that's how Brian treated that bus driver, like if it was a McDonald's worker. And that's not right. What, Jay Gunan? Speaking of lizard people, Brian's burner account was Lizard King. For reals? How you gonna sit there? The guy had an accident and you tell him, you're without a job, huh? You're without a job, huh? Look, guys, I'm here in Texas. I can't do it. Project High Jump agent number 2 has a request for Project High Jump. I'm trying to remember that agent that knocked his door. I can't remember his name, but I know he's agent number 1. And also, what is the other one? The other guy from that channel, Moron126. I have a request for you, please. Or somebody in Project High Jump. Oh, Blake. If you're watching this, please do me a favor. Can you please by Brian's video footage? There's a lot of, like, you can see the bus number and the bus route, I believe. If we could track down who's that bus driver, interview him really quick. See what happened to him. Did he get in trouble? Written up. I also would like to know, is he okay? What happened? And what else happened when he ran into Brian Fritz? Show him the video that he recorded of him and show it to him, and maybe we could get an interview from him and ask him what else happened that we didn't see in the video. Like, did he keep laughing at him? Did he actually went to the supervisor and say more bad stuff about him, accusations? Did Brian make false accusations? Because what happened between him and Brian, the little bit of reaction they had together. And can we start a GoMe fund for the bus driver for getting suspended on the job? Most likely, maybe he got suspended a whole week or fired for having the accident. Maybe it wasn't even his fault, the accident. How do we know the bus brakes went out on him? How do we know someone didn't attack him and he swerved into the cars because he was getting attacked? What really hit something? There's more to the story. And can we start a GoMe fund for the bus driver? I'll give the first $100. Project High Jump, make this happen. Please, Project High Jump, hear me out. Agent number 2 making a request. I'll keep making the videos, and you guys do that for me, please. This request is to Blake and Moron126. I know you guys are in the area. And King Peanut, I know you're not making videos, but could you please make videos and help us with this too? King Peanut, please. And also, Neckpricks126, where are you? Okay, agent number 1, blank, Philbrook knocked on his door. Agent Zero's alter egos is the boss of this gym. Please, Project High Jump, the boss of the gym. Guys, we need to make this happen. GoMe fund for the bus driver. Let's send Brian a clear message. Brian, you're pure evil, man. If you sit there and do that to people, you are a typical Californian. You're just pure evil. That is just wrong. You should know better, man. Honestly, you should know better. Evil. I've never stared at evil in his face, but I'm looking at it right now. Evil. That's wrong, man. It's cool if you would have just made the video, but not sit there and mock the person. I've been in situations like that. That's not cool, man. You don't do that to people. I don't even do that to you in these videos. You know, I made made a little bit of fun at you. You know, just try to be cool about it. But I don't sit there like, seriously, if something happened to you, Brian, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just wrong. You choose to be a bum in life, that's your fault. That's your fault. The situations you're in, and then you post all these videos about homelessness, like trying to make a point to us. You're homeless because you want to be homeless. You don't have kids. You have legs, arms. You born in the United States of America. You choose to live in LA. You choose to live in Los Angeles, California. You choose to have eight locker storage units, paying close to $900 a month. That's your fault. That's your fault, man. That's just wrong. You don't do that. Someone that's out there doing a job that nobody wants to do, driving a bus, very difficult job, very stressful job, underpaid, dealing with traffic, dealing with all those people that treat them bad when they get on the bus, dealing with drug addicts, people like you that used to be a vagrant, lazy bum, and you sit there and you laugh at someone. Come on. You don't know if he has children, a wife, a mortgage. I'm very disappointed. I'm surprised the trolls haven't made videos about this. I'm very surprised because you broke that car door. You slammed it into that car door and you broke the window. They made videos about you. I think the trolls already gave up on you then. They've really given up on you. I'm very disappointed right now myself. I'm very disappointed. It appears the bus driver might need some donations for the emotional trauma B4T caused them by putting him on social media. Yes, we need to track down who the bus driver is. I can't do much because I'm all the way out here, but are my eyes red? I've been really stressed out myself. That's why I haven't even made any videos on my regular channel. And I've been pissed off about things that I'm seeing out here. The world is just getting worse. Just look at Brian making fun of people. So, I mean, my question is, like, when that guy died on his, remember that video he made where that guy rear-ended the other car in a company truck and he was dying? Well, they said he was dying. I don't think he was dead because he wasn't turning purple. I seen people die, and I don't think that guy died. I think he must have had a stroke, passed out. He was probably vaccinated with the COVID shot. That's why he passed out. He probably had a heart attack. We don't know. To me, he wasn't dead, but still. Not just people are saying that he died. I don't think he died. I'll be honest with you. I've seen people when they start dying, they turn purple, but it's like a purple that little by little starts going up. It's horrible. I don't want to see nobody die again. But Brian, did you make fun of that man? I'm curious to know. Did you make fun of the people when their bodies flew up in the air and you repeated it like 5 times, and each time you looped it around, you made it slower and slower so people could see how the body fell on the ground? Did you make fun of those people? It makes me wonder, what are your reactions to the stuff we don't see? We only see what you recorded, but like I know you don't want to hear what I have to say. Like, who cares? But still, man, it's like, come on, man. It's like, really? Is that how people have become? Is that the world we live in? So if something happens to me one day, am I supposed to expect a B4T clone, let's say J4T or I don't know, T4T or some B4T type character is gonna walk up and film me while I'm dying instead of calling the ambulance, or you know what I mean, trying to help me, or anyone? Is that what the world we live in today? I tell you guys, I saw a video of a woman getting beat up, and everybody just pulls out their camera and just stares. That's something I noticed about people today. People are always on their phone. Like, I was waiting to make a return today, and everybody's on their phone, checking their phone. Everybody's on their phone. At the stoplight, people are on their phone. The light turns green, nobody moves. It's like, is that the world we live in? Or something happens, people, instead of enjoying the moment. Like when I go to the school, whenever I do go to school, like my kids are winning an award or something. Okay, just get a quick video, like a couple minutes. But they're recording everything. Everything's just recorded, and they're looking through the phone. Instead of enjoying the moment and have a beautiful video recording in your brain, enjoy the moment. Everybody with their phone. And everybody puts it up like this. They don't even record normal. Landscape mode, like this. They gotta stick it up like a bunch of idiots. Everybody's an idiot nowadays. Everybody just follows the crowd. Is that you, man? Seriously, is that you? Are you one of those people? It's like, man, I'm just frustrated. You called me on the wrong day to make this live stream, and I saw what you did, and I'm very disappointed in you, man. I'm very disappointed. And I've been vocal. I've been trying to be supportive. You blocked me on your channel. I made donations to you a couple times, and you sit there and is that how you treat people? You're just using people. You really think the bus driving video is gonna go viral? And you made it a short. Ooh, you made it a short. Man, one day someone's gonna whoop your ass, Brian, and they're gonna get it on video, and it's gonna go back to you. They're gonna get you on video like they did with I'm not gonna names when somebody was fighting with what was his name? Rick, what was his name? Trying to remember his name. They call him Corky. I'm trying to remember that guy's name. Flor, what was George Furtado's friend's name? The guy that went to jail for real estate fraud? I'm trying to remember his name. Corky. He raised his most recent channel. But anyways, he was on video and his friend got beat up. And they actually, some bystander that doesn't know anything about these people. Nick Bravo. There we go. Nick Bravo. People that know nothing about these people. Just a random stranger happened to catch it on video. His friend getting beat up. I'm telling you, Brian. I'm telling you. You guys remember that I said this. Guys, remember I said this. I've been given the abilities to see the future, believe it or not. Some random person might not even, it might be on some other social media. Who knows where it will be at? Somebody with like 9 subscribers, let's say. They might not even speak English because LA nobody speaks English. And they're going to catch him on video getting beat up. Because he doing his stupid things. Somebody's having a bad situation, he comes up. Imagine Brian comes and records you. You're choking. You're eating at a buffet. You're choking, and Brian just busts out the camera. Someone's gonna beat him up one day. I'm telling you guys. Brian was hoping. Jugga Kong 81 says Brian was hoping to film dead people at the bus crash. I don't doubt it. That's definitely the kind of person Brian is. He's dying to go viral again. I'm telling you guys. Like that guy they filmed that fight with Brian. He was with Nick Bravo. He was never expecting to get recorded. He got recorded by some random stranger. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times. Good times create weak men. Weak men create bad times. Bad times create strong men. We just entering bad times. Things will get much worse. Jay Goonan. I couldn't believe that one guy was just beating up that woman. He was like really giving it to. He was just letting it go, man. It's like, and then people just stand there and record. Wow, that's the part that gets me. People just sit there and record. Wow. Unbelievable, man. And I was watching Mike Martin's live stream, and he has some weird guy go on there saying that he likes to sleep with other men's wives. Like, dude, what is wrong with people, man? And they're just being open about it. Nobody's holding back. And then today, I was at Harbor Freight. I went to go return a charger. And there was this fat people, because here in Texas, it's like the vast majority of the people are fat, have tattoos, and drive station wagons with black rims. I call them station wagons. That's what they are. They're not SUVs. I'm sorry. Anyways, I think like if you're fat with tattoos and drive a station wagon with black rims, you have failed in life. Don't think you're cool because you're not. But anyways, what was I gonna say? What happened to the comments? Why are the comments disappearing? Blindside says he was like mosquito repelling, walking through the crowd. I bet that's how people always react to him. I don't know about all that, but oh man, I just couldn't believe it. That's just society, man. Man, it's just like, man, like you know, I look back and I like stuff from the 80s. I don't know. I was a little kid, like my son that just was right here, Rocky. I was a little kid in the 80s. I'm talking about like towards the end of the 80s. I want to say I was in kindergarten. But I love stuff from the 80s. I like I love music from the 80s. I just like how people used to dress in the 80s, you know, looking at Michael Jackson from the 80s version of Michael Jackson, Thriller, Off the Wall, you name it. I just like 80s stuff, right? Tears for Tears, you name it. Man, just the way people, I can tell how people acted, you know, man. People were skinny, they dressed cool, being manly, lifting weights. Wow, I just love the 80s culture, but the 2000s, 2010s, and now the 20s, this is a garbage generation. The 20s, what? Tattoos, being fat, don't know, didn't realize that if you got a dick, you're a man. If you got a pussy, you're a woman. And then, what else? This generation is trash. Utter trash. Just like the people acting your jobs and the people treat each other, holding the phone, cars with black rims. The music is just garbage. There's nothing to remember. Like, this is an utter embarrassment. I was born in the wrong generation. I'm like, man, what a disgrace. What a waste of history and life. Man, it's just like, it's the demise. Why aren't the comments showing up? Back to the Future, that's right. Man, I'm telling you, man, it's just... Hopefully, come here, Ishmael. You think my son's gonna be looking back? Oh, wow, the 2000s, the 20,000. Yeah, right. Hopefully it's better by the time you're big enough, Dada. Vente, Yelena. Come here, Nani. Get over here, Nana. There she goes. Movies used to be good. Now it's trash. Yeah, it's all woke. All the movies are woke. You see that new Spider-Man movie? Man, I'm telling you guys, it's horrible, man. It is just horrible. And then you can't even say nothing. You can't even say nothing on these trash platforms. Look at Brian. He's the embodiment of woke philosophy in the 20s modern generation. I'm surprised he still doesn't have a crossover with black rims. And he just needs to gain some more weight and get a bunch of tattoos. And he fits the perfect description. Hopefully it gets better before it gets worse. Right, baby? Right, Dada? Project High Jump, right, Ishmael? Say, Project High Jump. Say hi. Hi. Hi? Okay, go over there, Dada. Right. Dominic! Where is Dominic? ¿Qué es eso, Flor? I'm gonna put on my glasses, guys, because I can't see. Jump ropes? Dominic! He better come. Alright, Brian, I hope you change. I hope you change. If not, Project High Jump will expose you. Project High Jump will expose you. Project High Jump is here. Project High Jump is closer than you think. Me, I'm too far away, but I'm close to you in the cyber world. Okay? Don't donate to Brian. Do not give him money. Alright? Where's Koopy Cat and where's his all these followers? I don't even see those people anymore in the comment section. Anyways, guys, you guys have a beautiful night. Comment, rate, subscribe. Agent number 2 reporting for Project High Jump. Justice for the bus driver. Justice for the bus driver. GoMe Fund page for the bus driver. Brian, you're wrong. Yep, and rest in peace, Missy Fu. Dumpster cat, that's what I used to call it. Please stop it. Stop with the cats already. Koopy Cat and what's it? Crush Crash Bob Booty Coot has party with him. Dominic, get over here. Get over here, or you know what's coming at you. You better get over here.
No, you give me a big cut.
You and your brother? Go put on the shirt. How did Missy Fu die? Well, they're saying that she died of heat and lack of water. That's what they're saying. And Brian posted pictures that Missy Fu doesn't want to know about the trolling, and it's just pictures. And then he posted like an old video. He posted an old video of Missy Fu, you know, just re-edited. It's really an old video, and to cover himself, they know that she's alive. Either that, you never know. The cat could have ran away, or maybe he gave it up for adoption. You never know. He's not really telling us what really happened. Oh, Missy Fu is in the comment section. Oh man. Rest in peace, Missy Fu. Hopefully she's in a better place now. And then he's telling people that I'm making up these stories. I'm just going by what I heard. We got him to post proof Cat would be staying elsewhere and borrowed it for videos. That's true. It could be possible. I think there's just an older video that maybe he already had on his phone that we haven't seen before. You'll see. You probably keep posting pictures, and we're not probably going to see no more videos of the cat. Forget about it. We got him to post proof, but Cat will be... I'm telling you, that's sad. If Missy Fu... She's dead. She's gone. I'm telling you. The cat died, obviously. It's hot. The weather's been hot. You don't... It's illegal here. Like, here in Texas, it's illegal to leave pets in a hot car. That's practically what he did. Are you gonna play games like that with your brother? He's your brother. You're not supposed to play games like that with your brother. Those are the type of games you don't play with anyone, especially your brother. The noise was horrible, and you know you messed up. I wouldn't let him do that to you. Come here, put your other leg. Put your other leg. I don't understand. I really don't understand. I don't give you those kind of examples. I don't know where you learned that from. You gotta be really careful. You could do something you could regret for the rest of your life. Come here. Are you gonna do it again? Come here. Come here. Come here. See, your brother head still hurts. Look, he's complaining. I'm really surprised he didn't crack the tile. I'm really surprised. Come here. Come here. See, he's still complaining about his head.
Yeah.
Go over there and go say I'm sorry to your brother. Because your brother's complaining his head hurts.
I got my sword and my...
Does your head still hurt, Daddy?
Yes.
Okay, go over there. Go play with your brother. Brian's needed a dad. Brian, fate lies on his car operating. Now he has 2 moms. Brian should never have another pet after killing me, says Missy Fu Spirit. Brian, I'm not going to read all that. Missy Fu, Brian, Fritz, Boo Boo. I'm not going to read that. Serious Combinator. I'm happy to see Serious Combinator. Hey, I saw you on Caleb has a new YouTube channel. He's talking about everybody that we're all gonna die. Man, there's a huge following of people that make videos about we're all gonna die, it's the end of the world, about freaking out and all that. Man, I'm just amazed. Exactly, he never had anyone grow up like a man. It's sad. Well, I didn't really have a man at home either, so he just needs to grow out of it and grow up. Yeah, I went back and I remember you posted about it, so I went. Somebody say hi, Rocky. Rocky loves to be on my videos. Say hi, Rocky.
Get back here.
Anyways, guys, gotta go. I'm planning a live stream on the Rumble. On the Rumble, I'm as Walking Journey. And I'm gonna do a live stream there later tonight. Say hi, Jalen.
Hi.
Okay. Say it. 1, 2, 3. Project High Jump. Jalen, you better say it. Project High Jump. Yes. All right, guys, we gotta go.
Wee.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Brian, stop being evil, man.